The time is now, love. We can't put it off one more second. We've reached the tipping point. In some places, it has already passed. What have we done? We allowed a world where our egos get so caught up in arguing about who is right in theories of climate change that we don't even notice our beautiful babies next to us choking on the thick, black smoke of very real pollution. A world where we are so busy facing the borders, pumping our fists and screaming, "Go home," to the scared, exhausted, pleading and praying, that we don't see the heavy metals and industrial chemicals being poured into our drinking water behind our backs. We have created a world where we spend so much time staring at our screens that we completely miss the pesticides and toxins that have been slithering into our bloodstreams disguised as food. And there's more, so much more. But I need to keep this short and simple, love. We don't have much time. We were given a gift from the universe, from God, from the Big Bang. Let's not do this again and get so lost in arguing about where the gift came from that we forget about the gift, okay? Did I mention we don't have much time? What have we allowed to happen to that gift? More importantly, each of us must ask ourselves right now in this very moment, what more can I be doing? As you might imagine, I humbly offer some ideas to answer the question. Can we become aware of what is taking place in our own backyard and home that seems normal or harmless, but is slowly poisoning and killing nature and us with it? Can we start demanding leaders who recognize that the health of the people is directly related to the health of the planet? Can we write letters and make calls to begin holding our federal, state, and local civil servants accountable for choices and decisions that don't consider their impact on the environment and on our families? Can we learn more about the products we buy and the companies which we buy from and what good or harm they do to the earth? Can we speak out with our wallets and stop purchasing from corporations that take our money and then hurt us, our families, our communities, and the planet? Can we minimize our purchases of things that don't go away? Plastics, Teflon, aluminum, toxic cleansers, and huge amounts of unnecessary packaging? Can we stop buying chemicals that make our yards look pretty and kill what we call pests, but take the butterflies, bees, bats, and birds that pollinate our crops and ensure our food supplies with it? Can we be more aware of how food gets to our tables? To know that practices like overfishing and illegal netting are destroying our precious oceans and the creatures which depend on them to coexist, like dolphins, turtles, whales, and humans? Can we please stop buying new stuff that's not needed and take the extra time and energy to reuse, repurpose, and recycle? Please? Can we hold our workplaces, schools, businesses, and places of worship to those same standards and teach our children to do the same? Can we? Can you? I know, we didn't mean to do this, love. I realize that for the most part, you and I, we just haven't been paying enough attention. But the time is here. And what matters vastly more than what we've done in the past is what we do now. What matters more than what we can do is what we will do. And so I come to you on my knees with hands clasped, begging on behalf of Mother Earth and the sheer magnitude of human, animal, insect, plant, and microscopic life she so graciously and generously hosts, supports, protects, and nurtures. And I ask you a very simple question. one for which you have all the answers and complete control. What will you do?